right beside me.
What an innovative choice of tempo. Next.
There's feelings like no other.
Brava.
I want you to know.
Next.
Work our tails off every day. Tails off every day. Gotta bump the competition, blow them all away. Gonna bop, 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 bop to the top, wipe away your inhibition. Jumping hop, hop till we drop and start again. Bop, 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 straight to the top, going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop till we reach the top. Pop to the top.
Well, people, that's been simply brilliant. Now, for the lead roles of Juliet and Romeo, we have only one pair signed up. Is that correct? Oh, well then, Sharpay and Ryan, show us your stuff.
What key?
Hey, thanks, but we had a rehearsal pianist do an arrangement. It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. You were always there beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always right beside me. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. What's with you and those stupid jazz squares? Too hard? I could dumb it down for you. Again. So good to be seen, so good to be heard. Don't have to say a word. For so long I was lost. So good to be found. I'm loving having you around. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me the way you do. I've never had someone You know you know us.
Sharpay and Ryan, very slick, very polished. You might want to work on some, I don't know, some warmth. Well, my dears, it would seem that we are out of time. Any last-minute sign-ups for Juliet? Romeo? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, well then, I suppose we are done for today. Check the bulletin board for callbacks.
Oh, I'm so sorry, new glasses. Anyways, I was wondering if you do the part with that particular song.
If we do the part? Kelsey, darling, I've been in 17 school productions. And how many shows have you written?
This is the first?
Which tells us what?
That you're the more powerful witch?
It tells us that you do not offer direction, suggestion, or commentary. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. I mean Sharpay.
Nice talking to you. Love the glasses.
Hey, you decided to sign up.
Huh? No way.
You're not afraid, are you?
You're the one that's afraid, not me.
I'm so not afraid.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
I'd like to audition, Miss Darbus.
I'm so sorry, my dear, but the individual auditions are long over, and there's no one to sing with you for a lead role.
Miss Darbus, oh boy. I'll sing with her.
Troy Bolton, yes, well, I treat these shows just as seriously as your father treats his basketball rehearsals. I am very sorry, but now there is no time.
Nothing.
You wrote the song Ryan and Sharpay just sang?
Uh-huh.
In the entire show?
Uh-huh. I'm still working on the finale. You want to hear that way that song's supposed to sound?
Wow, that is really nice.
Go ahead. You first.
It's hard to believe
Nice. Keep going.
you're always there beside me.
Now you.
Always there beside me.
This feeling's like no other. I want you to know.
Keep your eyes shut, Troy. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. How does it feel?
Oh, I don't know, like I'm flying, like I'm soaring, kinda.
Anything is possible in the theater, Troy. There's not a star in heaven that you can't reach, but you have to allow yourself to reach for it.
Wow, thanks, Miss Darbus.
Bolton Montez, you've got yourself a callback. Kelsey, finish the finale and work on it with them.
If you want to rehearse, I'm usually in the music room during free period and after school and sometimes during biology class. But if it's easier, I can give you a wake-up call and come over with my accordion. It's mobile.
Is this some kind of sick joke? They didn't even audition. Someone has got to tell that new girl the rules.
Right. Rule number 1.
Pick the right click.
2.
Act like your click.
3.
Dress for your click.
4.
Know where your click clicks.
And rule number 5.
Stick to the status quo.
Troy, you are so totally awesome.
Thanks. Why?
Tell your Instagram and I'm last year too. I love to bake.
What?
Scones, strudels, even careful, pants out.
Not another sound.
Someday, I can make the perfect.
Gabriella, you changed my entire life.
I did.
Look at me and what do you see? Intelligence beyond compare. Inside, are you stirring something strange is occurring? It's a secret I need to share. Dancing is my passion. I love to pop and lock and jam and break insanity. Not another beat. It's just dancing, and sometimes I think it's even more than homework. Not you too.
Well, I'm ready to tell reality that you cannot deny. No explanation for this awesome sensation, but I'm ready to let it fly. In the play, and I'm coming clean. I play the cello.
Awesome. What is it?
Not another word.
Do you have to wear a costume?
Jack.
That's so fun.
I mean, is Sharpay really mad?
Well, let's put it this way. No one has beaten out Sharpay for musical since kindergarten.
Troy, it's because of you. I'm finally getting sharp head talking to my love. Look.
I don't know if this is the next time to get Sharpay, okay?
How crazy was that? Wow, So this is your private hideout?
Thanks to the horticultural club. I come up here when I want to be alone.
Must be tricky being the coach's son.
He's gonna freak when he hears about the singing thing.
You're worried?
Well, sometimes I don't want to be just the basketball guy anymore. I want to be me.
I know what you mean. At my other schools, I was known as the freaky math girl. I hated it.
But you can't let people stop you from what you want to do, right?
Remember how cool kindergarten was? You meet somebody and 10 minutes later, you were best friends.
Yeah, they didn't care if you could shoot hoops or solve equations.
Right. So, you want to do the callbacks?
Hey, just call me Freaky Callback Boy.
Thanks for showing me your top secret hiding place, just like kindergarten.
Be your best friend.
Hey, Sharpay, maybe like I thought you'd want to come see me play ball sometime?
I'd rather suck mucus out of a dog's nostrils till his skull caves in.
But wouldn't you bring guys creme brulee? She totally likes me.
You think that's going to work?
It's the only way to save Troy and Gabriella from themselves.
Sounds good to me.
My watch says 1,300 hours. Standard mountain time. Are we synchronized?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
The jocks and the brainiacs mingling in the study hall?
They're up to something, Ryan. We need to save our show from people who don't know the difference between Tony Award and Tony Hawk.
But how?
I'll tell Darbus that Troy and his dad are trying to sabotage the auditions because she gave him detention.
But it's a big fat lie. Besides, she'll never believe that.
She'll believe anything I tell her because I'm the president of the drama club. Now come on.
The big game is the day after tomorrow. Show a little hustle already. Where are your heads at?
In the game, coach, in the game.
And where is Bolton? I said...
How dare you? How dare you?
Boys, hit the showers. Practice is over. Now.
A very reliable source has told me that you and your all-star son are planning some kind of practical joke in my Chapel of the Arts, but I will not allow Juliet and Romeo to be made into a farce.
Juliet and Romeo.
Very well, Bolton. If Troy's actually serious about auditioning for the musicale, he's going to have to prove it. And you, I'm flying, I'm soaring. I thought you were genuine, Troy. Wrong again, I guess.
Darbus the Deranged just chewed my head off because she thinks you're trying to sabotage her auditions.
What? No?
Listen, you have the biggest game of your life coming up in 2 days' time. And championship games don't come around every day. There's something special.
A lot of things are special.
Bolton, you are a playmaker, not some singer.
Maybe you ever think I could do both? And my name is Troy, Dad, not Bolton.
Turn your back on the story.
believe you guys. Is this really what you want to hear? Singing means nothing to me. Gabriella, nothing to me. We'll forget the audition, forget her, and we'll go get that championship. Everybody happy now?
Troy Bolton?
I think it's for you.
Gabriella, what's going on?
Guess what? I don't want to do the callbacks either. Who are we kidding? I'll do the science decathlon, and you go win your championship. It's where we belong. Go Spartans.
But I don't want to.
Me either. Goodbye.
Want to get a Coke? Guess not.
You okay?
Sounds good, Kelsey. Troy?
Gabriella, what you heard yesterday, none of that is true. I was sick of my friends writing me about singing with you, and I said things I knew would make them shut up.
Troy, this is crazy. Everyone is treating you differently now.
Maybe that's because I don't want to be just the basketball guy anymore. I'm going to sing. What about you?
I don't know, Troy.
It feels so right to be here with you all. And now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new.
We don't have much time left. The callbacks are next week, and we still have a lot of work to do.
First, we have to talk to our friends.
We have to tell them that we're going to do the callbacks after all. Well, let's move it already. We'll burn in daylight.
What we did was so wrong. I feel so demeritorious.
Me too, I think. We have to do something fast.
Hey guys, we have something we really want to tell you.
Hey, all you crazy Spartans! It looks like we have a late-breaking Spartan newsflash. The callbacks for Juliet and Romeo have been moved up to tomorrow at 3 p.m.?